Out for a walk. If you're brand new in the business and you still have a 9 to 5 job, you can walk. If you're brand new in the business and you still have a 9 to 5 job, you can make. I'm going for a walk. I'm creating my content. I'm learning the skills to build a business. Just be you. We can learn that in the course. 3 videos. Why the 3 videos? It's your digital real estate. Every single video that we post will bring in leads, whether it's today or tomorrow or next week or next month. It doesn't matter. It's there to stay. It will bring in leads. Where does it bring the leads to? It brings the leads to your email system. It brings the leads to your email system. You watch your videos that you do, because you're going to do 3 videos a day. You're going to grow your following. And the awesome thing with this business is too, you don't have to go viral. We have a lot of people in our community who have never had a viral video and they are earning 6-7 figures. You don't have to. Us, just be you. Okay, so this is why we're doing the video. So we'll bring people to our email funnel here. Okay, once people get into your email funnel, they're going to write the email. Hold on, you guys. Good morning. Hold on. Trying to turn the volume up. There we go. Or on a live like this. So guys, I am just here. Good morning, good morning. It's Kara. I'm just supporting one of the people in my community. Y'all come in the room, tap on the screen. It's going to be your decision in the end. I'm not here to convince anyone. I'm just here to share. And I'm also here so you can see I'm a real person. Sometimes I'm finding when you just see videos of someone on here, a digital real estate, when I see it live, I always feel more connection. So this is why, okay? So people come onto a video. Obviously, the video caught their attention because there's something in the video that they go, yes, like, I'm feeling you, I'm there. Like last year, things weren't looking like this for me. We were traveling as a family of 4. We were over in Europe. There was one thing that was never really right in the travel, which was my marriage. So we ended up splitting up. I found myself on the other side of the world on my own, no financial support because I was in a country where I don't live. So it was tough. I had to find another way. That's why I was teaching around the clock. So I've got videos talking about that. I am sure that I am not the only 49-year-old mum who wakes up Sundays morning, or for me last year, wake up in the morning and think, how did I get here? Right. Like, where is my savings account? Like, let alone retirement account. Like, I never even thought about that. But I'm sure I'm not the only mum. I'm sure I can't be. Right. Business is one of the highest search topics on here. On every platform pretty much. So I'm sure I can't be the only one. So that's all it is. If you are in your 60s and you are so short for retirement, we have a lot of people in our community who find themselves super short for retirement. I think most of the population is, right? Because you can't live off the pension of the retirement. Well, not here in Australia anyway. And I'm pretty sure in the Netherlands. This is a global program, by the way, you guys. Australia, but if you are a person on here that is like super short for retirement, you're going to be talking about that. You're going to attract those people to you. They're going to come to you. I'm hoping that I speak to other mums who are in a situation that I was last year, struggling to make ends meet, no time with the kids whatsoever. Okay, so but you'll learn all that in the training, okay? So obviously someone has seen something online that's caught their attention. They've gone to the video, they've checked out my website. And you can do it at any time, guys. Just tap on here. Actually, let me write it down as well. So some people don't like tapping on the screen. So I'm just writing it here. So my website is called Free to Live Life. All right, hang on 1 second, you guys. Because that's what I live by. Time freedom. I'm a traveling mom. Go to the link in my bio. Hold on a second. I do anything. I'm trying to help my friend out here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Kara. If you don't know, my name is Kara. I am a serial entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. And I am here to set people free from the stress and the strife from the daily grind and the 9 to 5 and anything else in your life that is not the way that you want it to be. So let me flip my camera around here right quick. And I'm just kind of starting my day. I've been on, this is the second live I've been on in the community to support the folks in my community. There are almost 60,000 of us on here. So we're going to go back in and listen to her chat a little bit. But if you know you're interested, if you know you're already ready to make some money from line, go right there to the link in my bio where you see my picture, Team Pay Daily. Double tap on that little picture at the top of the screen. It's going to open up to my profile. When you get there, you're going to hit the link in the bio, and it's going to send you to my website. Or you can avoid all of that and just go to my website, www.teampaydaily. Right? Let me see. Oh, it gave me a sticker. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Will it let me put something in here? Okay, let's see if it'll let me put what I want to put in here. All right, let's see if it'll... I think I figured it out. I've been trying to figure out how they were doing this with the stickers, and I finally got it. Okay, so... Yes, all right, I'm going to do this. Let's see. See, you learn something new every single day. I've been trying to figure out how they pin the thing. And now I've got it. I've got it. All right, see if we can... Oh, I went up too far. I'm going to do it again. I went up too far and I accidentally deleted it. And one more time. I'm going to be listening to my friend while I figure out how to do this sticker. So hold on. Let's go back in here with her. Click on there and just pop in your email. Okay? Once you pop in your email, you're going to get the video. So after the video, it's going to take you to my website. Okay, so you go onto my website. So this is all happening in the background. Same as when I said if you shop online and you wanted to purchase that top, but you put the top in your shopping cart, but you never actually go through the checkout because life takes over and you forget to buy it. You're going to get all these emails sent to you, right, saying you left something in your shopping cart. Have you ever had one of those? Put a 1 in the comments. Have you ever received an email like that in your email? I don't know about you, but I get hundreds of emails.
You guys can see
for so many
that
things.
right there.
But you're going to get an email. And often, it's something I didn't really want to buy. So I'll go onto the email and click on buy and I'll finish my purchase. So this works the same for us. We are just here creating videos, being relatable, hopefully helping as many people as we can out of a problem that we once had ourselves. So for me, becoming a single parent, teaching around the clock, like working way too many hours, finding a way out, but now working 2 hours a day online, generating 100% profit. Of course I want to help someone else do the same. This is all we do. Help someone else do the same, and you can also do the same. Whether it be retirement or whether you're in your early 20s and like, I've got to go to university, I'm going to be broke for many years. I'm also just have an online business on the side. It's only 2 hours, okay? So then people go to your website. On your website, and don't worry, you don't have to build your website at all. That's the beauty of it. When I came on here and I was looking for a better way to make an income, I was really worried about it because I've got zero tech skills. I'm 49 years of age, so I didn't grow up with computer lessons at school, and I actually traveled from the Netherlands to Australia in my 20s. I didn't even own a mobile phone. So I was really worried about the part. When I heard about digital marketing, I'm like, oh my God, you need to have you have to be really tech savvy. So lucky you don't have to be. So when I came on here, when I was done teaching around the clock, and my kids were also done. They were like, we were traveling, bad enough, dad left, and then I'm like saying no to everything. Couldn't afford anything. I was even worried about putting fuel in the car in the end. That's how bad it got. So coming on here and finding something that is now teaching me step by step and how I can just do it in 2 hours a day, just 2 hours on repeat every single day, but it's only 2 hours. Like, I've never seen anything like this. So people go onto your website. They get all the information they will need on the website. There is so many different stages. We have testimonials from real people from inside my community. There is all the information. We've got 4 different programs, okay? The 4 different programs are on your goals, what you want to earn. So they go to the website and they can purchase the program. If they don't purchase, they're going to stay in your email funnel. So it's like when you're seeing this stop online and you put in your couch and you never finished it. Hey, Rolflex, how you going? Whereabouts are you watching from? Oh, nice. Nice. I'm on the east coast of Australia. It's getting very late. It's 11:30 at night here. And it's raining outside. I'm in my caravan. This might be a bit noisy. Anyway, so people go onto your website. If they don't purchase, they're going to stay in your email funnel. They're going to stay in your email funnel and they're going to get more information because people they're in your email system because they've shown interest at some stage. They've seen something on one of your videos that sparked their curiosity. They either wanted to work a 2-hour workday or they wanted to make 100% profit because in my previous company, I've also done some network marketing. I was like literally DMing all day for a $9 commission. And if I made 10 sales and made $90, I was pretty stoked. But I had to just send a lot of messages. There was a lot of work gone into it. Now, my best-selling digital customer is 900.
Yes.
So, the company kept most of the profit. I had to just send out messages all day and night. I had to do 10 times the amount, 100 times the amount of work as just one sale now. Okay, so if people go to your website and they can then make a decision,
and
we
you
have
see
4
right
different
up there at the
programs.
top of my
If people don't
screen,
go to
in the
your
middle of the
website, they're staying in
screen,
email
it
funnel. But
says
say they're going
10K
to your
Daily,
website, they're
go
like, yes,
there.
I am done trading my time for dollars. I want to build an online business. They don't have to, they come onto the website, all the information is there. Then they have to make a decision. They just have to make a decision. What program do they want to get started with? Okay? All the information is there, so they will be able to make a decision. It's up to them. There's 4 different programs on the website that they can choose from. But the difference is, what do they want to earn? So this one here will bring in $100 pays, $100 days, $300 days, $600 days, $900 days. So I opted in for this one because I wanted to earn $900 days because I know that if I do it every day, that's 360 grand a year. Oh, no, sorry, 328 grand a year. That's just by one customer a day. And that's our goal. When you come in the community and you follow the training, the goal is to try and get a customer a day. And we have 55,000 people inside our community.
Yes.
And
I'm about to show you. I'm going to send her a rose right here.
Okay, it's incredible. So that's more than some doctors earn.
That's
or
me,
like
Kara
many
Liddell's
engineers
Crittenton on
that
my
go to
other page.
university. Thank you, Kara. I appreciate it. So
see how that works?
It doesn't worry me which one you get started with. It's up to you. It depends on your budget. But
So I'm
also
just
your
here
goals.
supporting people inside of the
what's
community
your,
this morning. Inside my Legacy Builders program.
Oh, hang on, what's going on?
We're talking about working 2 hours a day from your phone.
I'm in a bit of a funny bunch here today.
She is in
Maybe it's because I
Australia,
haven't
you
been able to go
guys.
live,
And I'm over here in
now
the U.S. in
let's go.
Virginia.
Oh, here we go.
Actually
Sorry,
up in the
guys. I just
mountains.
gotta
So let me
bless our
pause
minds.
her a little
All right, there
teeny
we go.
bit. Let me turn the sound down on
Okay,
her a
so
little bit.
when people come then on, all the information is there.
Okay, we'll let her
So this is
finish.
why also we don't have to hop on any phone calls. We don't have to message. We don't have to live in our DMs answering a million
Exactly.
questions. There is enough answers on the website.
Yes.
If people do have more questions, they can reply to the email and email. So they have then a decision to make. Okay, do they want to earn $900 a day, 6 or 3 or 100? The $100 one, it's not. If you want to resell digital products, then I would not opt for the $100 one. People that already have a business, that just want to use the email funnel setup and link their website onto it, this could work for them. But if you want to build a sustainable business, then I wouldn't start at the $100 one. The most popular one is this one because, well, 900 a day is better than 6 or 3. I mean, that's how I think about it. But if it's not doable for you right now, because this is why we have 4 different types, because we all have different budgets and it needs to be accessible to everyone. You can opt in to go for the 3 or the 6. You'll have your business up and running. People can come on and purchase any of the programs from your website. When you've made a couple of sales, you can then upgrade in 30 days and you just pay the difference. So say you opt in on the $600 one, one sale and you've earned it back, and then you can upgrade to the $900 and just pay $300 difference for the first 30 days. But that should be your goal, right? Because why would you not have all 4? Oh, sorry. Oh, my mirror thing is a bit funny today. Why wouldn't you have all 4 of them on there instead of 1 or 2? Right? Makes more sense. So the email automation makes more sense. So the email automation, so people can email or a bit thing and say, yay, someone else has opted and they started an online business. You can then send them an email and say, thank you so much, looking forward to seeing you inside
I'm just tapping on the screen on my other phone to help send her live out to more people.
They're like, they got busy or they're still really not sure.
Oops.
They didn't purchase. But they did put their email in, right? Because at one stage, you've said something online that sparked the curiosity. So they didn't purchase, but they are in your email system. They're going to get emails from you every single day for 30 days. And if you're worried about, but I don't know what emails to send, don't worry about it. 30 emails were pre-written for me when I joined this program. So how does it work? So when I came on here and I seen a person on here talking about that 2-hour workday, 100% profit, I'm like, but I don't know how to build a business. And I don't really want to build a business. I don't have time, or I don't want to learn how to build a business. So I made my one-time investment. I invested this one because I wanted the best option, right? So I went for the Legacy Builders, which is 900. For my 900, I got my e-learning course. And guys, digital marketing or marketing is actually a study you can do in university. But they'll probably charge you 40 grand.
Yes, Harvard is now
teaching
the same thing we're teaching, that you can get started for $300, you guys.
Watch a few more of the trainings. I can do it in my time. That's the beauty of this. This is why it makes it so super flexible, super busy mom life friendly, right? So I got my e-learning course. There is so much. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So I got my e-learning course that's going to teach me the skills on what I need to do. Thank you for the rose. And you know what? This is what's been missing for me for so long. I've done other online businesses and I never knew how they could make it work and why wasn't it working for me. Now I know. Now I find something that actually comes with a clear system. And it's so super simple that at the start you'd be like, it can't be that easy, you overcomplicate it. And that's where things go wrong. If you follow the system, it will work. It's a proven system. to the gym. You know, I'm just here sharing this information because it could be a shortcut to you, to your online business. Because, come on, we're in 2025. Like, why would you not have an online business?
Exactly.
Okay, let me know. Who on here scrolls 2 hours a day or more? Put a 2 in the comments if you do.
Put a 2 in the comments if you
scroll 3 hours a day or
more than 2 hours a day, you guys.
Geez, want to write in the comments?
So I'm going to go ahead and put 2.
If you scroll for 1 hour. Don't get that very often now. Put a 2 in the comments if you scroll 2 hours. So
I put a 2 in the comments for my Caravel's Crittington page because I scroll 2 hours a day.
2 hours a day?
Yep.
Easy, right? You just think I'm going to go for 10 minutes and an hour is gone.
Absolutely.
5 billion people on social media, they scroll for over 2 hours a day on average. So if you're already on your phone for 2 hours a day, why aren't you
not
earning
making
income?
money? Right.
Right.
Yep.
Cara, are you already earning an income online?
Yes. Let me tell her that yes, I'm in Legacy. So hold on, y'all. Let me let her know because I'm here to support her. Yes.
Anyone else you want to write how long you scroll on social media? I've had 5s and 6. It's crazy. Oh, you're on Legacy. Awesome. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, awesome. But it's right. It's true, right? If you're on your phone for 2 hours, why not earn an income? Like, you know,
I just made a video about that
today.
The
system is there and accept. But anyway, you don't know what you don't know, right? I was scrolling, not getting paid until I run into this. So this is why we're here sharing. Okay, so you're going to get those emails. They're going to come out. And it's like all these other big companies that do the same. That's why our inbox are full of emails. Mm-hmm. But I don't mind. Like, I'll just delete some of them if I don't want it. But, like, to me, it's like, well, they're usually things that I want information about.
Right.
So we're going to keep sending emails. The emails are pre-written for you. So when I've gone from here to there. So when I decided that I wanted a plan, it's like going to the gym. I'm sure you can go to the gym if you want to lose 5 or 10 kilos. You can try some different gym equipment. You can figure out some weights. Go once, twice, 3 times a week. I'm sure in the long run you could figure out how to lose the weight. Or you can just take a shortcut. You go to see a personal trainer. You pay them some one-time investment for a personal training plan. This personal trainer knows his job. It's tried and tested. He can write you out a plan on how you can lose your weight the best way. He's going to do up the plan. You pay him for the plan. He's going to give you the plan. He's not going to say to you, here's your training plan. Next month you would have lost your 5 kilos. Why does he not say that? Anyone want to write in the comments? Why would the personal trainer, he knows his program works. He knows that if you follow the exercises and, you know, you go as many times on there as it says, he knows if you do all that, it's definitely going to work. You're going to lose the weight. Why does he not say, next month, your weight is gone?
Because he doesn't know if you're going to do the plan or not.
Anyone have an idea? Why does he not say that? Because he doesn't know if you're going to go home and eat a box of chocolates and do nothing. He doesn't know
exactly.
if you're going to... That's exactly with this system. So when I purchased the system...
That's a really good analogy.
You know, I get a lot of people ask me, it's like, you know, when will I get my first sale? Or when did you get your first sale? It doesn't matter when I got my first sale. It just matters follow the system and you will get your sale.
Right.
So we can also not say to you, if you make your investment into your e-learning program and you get your business, you're going to make your first sale in a week. We can't because we don't know if you're going to turn up. We don't know your work ethic. But the thing I do know is when you have a plan and you know what to do, you will get there. It's like the gym. It's hard. It's hard to not get there. If you follow what he's written down, and he's like, eat healthy, do this, you will get the results. It's just a matter of time. This program is exact same, and this is what I have been looking for 6 years. Wow. I just wanted something that tells me do this, do this, do this. Simple.
Step by step.
All the other companies I joined, I never got it. I was just
Andy.
looking at all them
Good
coming stage walking and getting all these ranks every single month. I'm like, how? And then I would copy their content, and it was just never really clear. And that was just for like my $9 commission.
Good morning.
This is a clear plan. This program that I made my investment in, the Legacy Builders, is a clear plan on exactly what you need to do every single day. It takes all the guesswork out of it. It's incredible how clear things can come then. Okay, so when I got my program, because I needed it really bad, I needed to learn what to do. And I'm pretty sure if you're new or you're not having a current online business, you probably need to do the same. You're going to have to learn these things. But the beauty of it is, with the e-learning program that I made my one-time investment, I got a complete business at no extra cost to me. Same for you. When you go and check it out and you find the right program to suit your needs, whatever you want to earn, do you want to earn $300 a day, $600 a day, or $900 a day? The choice is yours. You're going to have to make that decision. There's going to be enough information on the website to explain every single program. You will know exactly what you're purchasing into. So you're going to make the decision, what are your goals? But when you do make your decision, you're going to get your e-learning course. You are going to get a fully done-for-you business ready to go in 2 days max.
Right.
And no extra. When I first heard about it, I'm like, wow, what's the catch? Sorry, but I'm just being honest here. There isn't. It's just you're going to learn the skills on how to promote this business. So what do you get? You're going to get your fully done-for-you website. On your website, it's going to, if you're a legacy builder, it's going to have those 4 programs on there, on your website, ready to go for people to hop on, and you can help them start an online business. Give them the education that most people need right now. We're in an online digital world, guys. I mean, most jobs are not going to be there in 2030, 2035. Just being really honest here, it's happening already.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to get your website. It's going to have your digital products on there. You don't even have to create them. They're there for you. And you get this business at no extra charge. This comes with your e-learning course. Then you're going to get your email funnel. So these are all these emails. So when people come onto your website because you've spoken about something in one of your videos and people go, oh my God, yes, I'm totally getting you. Like, I'm short for retirement, or I want to be a stay-at-home mom, or whatever your goal is, whatever it is that's missing in your life right now. People are going to relate to you, and they're going to come on and they want to learn the skills same as you. You're going to learn and earn together, okay? So on the email list, so the email funnel here, you also going to get that at no extra cost. So you're going to get your back office. It's got your website attached to it and your email funnel. In your email funnel, you're going to get 30 pre-written emails. Don't change. My mentor, the creator, she has generated now, since September 2022, $7 million.
Yes. Shut up. That's my goal, you guys. I'm not
changing a single thing. Like, this is the email she uses,
right,
that she sends to all her leads. So who am I to change anything? I'm not going to reinvent the wheel.
Right.
I didn't want to build a business from scratch. I didn't want to create my own digital product. I just wanted a simple system to plug into that would run on automation. This is exactly it. So the 30 emails are the emails that we're getting in our inbox every single day. We don't have to type them out to each person. They're just going to get sent out while we're sleeping. If they're tuning in Europe, in Australia, we're asleep, they can come on your website 24/7. The website doesn't close. It just keeps going. That's the beauty about the digital space. Your website doesn't need to go for lunch break. It doesn't need to knock off at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It just keeps going.
Right.
And you don't even have to set it up. It's all done for you. Okay? So, and our email funnel, the 30 pre-written emails, all I've done is put my name down the bottom, put some photos in, and that's it. If you want to change it, it's all in the course on how you can change it or what you can change it in. But you don't need to do too much. Just take it as it is and run with it. You can do that later. Get your investment back ASAP. That's our goal.
Right.
In the training, there is, when you start your course, there's a few little trainings, and I'm pretty sure it's like the 6th video, and they're only really short. They're like 5-minute videos. The 6th video is something like launch the profit in 7 days.
Launch the profit in 7 days.
That's our goal, to get you into profit mode. And you know what? It's not like selling those lip glosses for $9. This is the Legacy Builders. Do you remember when I said we get 100% profit? Meaning, when someone comes onto your website and they also want to learn how to build this online business, they're going to go and click on there, and you're going to get $900 in your account for you and your family. Commission, 100%. And then you can do this over and over and over, as many times as you like. So this is pretty much what I wanted to explain tonight, the automation on how it works.
She's in Australia,
I
guys.
made a one-time investment in my education. You need to plug into your education. That's what you pay your money for. Like,
she's inside of my
like,
Legacy Builders community, so I'm just supporting my community this morning.
Income, but it's something you get given to you at no extra cost. And you barely have to do anything to it. Most of it's done. Yes, you do need to link your domain name onto your website because it needs to be under your name. There's some links you need to set up. But, you know, it took me 2 days to set mine up, but I have no tech skills. I know some people have managed to do it in 2 hours.
Right.
So it depends on your skill set right now.
And we also
if you
have
really don't
support.
Look at it, then there's a tech support inside of the customer support that can do it for you.
Yes.
They're literally going to give you your login. There's a small fee for it, but it's a fully business. You don't even have to do anything. You just go to sleep, and the next morning your password's there. Okay, so that's what it is. It's a one-time investment for your e-learning. And when some people say, why do I need to pay for this? Why, if you want to help people, why do you have to charge people? It's like anything. If you go to university, you can learn marketing in university. I'm sure you can even use like digital marketing, that sort of stuff. It's a university course.
Yep, the Harvard is now teaching digital
marketing. You can't walk up to any university
marketing.
and go, I want to study this course for free. They're not going to give it to you for free.
Thousands of dollars.
This is the same. It's a course. And with this one now, the Legacy Builders 2.0, you actually get a certification. You can become certified. So that's an investment. It's like going to university. You're investing in yourself. You're investing in your education. The business, that's at no extra cost. That comes with it. And also, the third thing is your community. You get access to a community with 55,000 people in there.
Yep, I'm going to send her another rose so y'all can see how that works.
And if they're not already doing it, they're learning to do it. They might
tap
just
on
join
the
this
rose
morning.
right there, see that?
You know, everyone's path's different. There is some people in
and
the community.
See, it just went with my name, Kara Revels
They
Crittenton.
literally speak to people, and they just have their first sale on the day they launch their website. Didn't happen like that for me. It wasn't the same day, a couple of weeks. I got my first, but it doesn't matter. As soon as you get your first customer, you're in profit mode. You're running a business for completely free.
Yes.
Plus, you have a full-on online course on how to be successful online for the rest of your life. I give it a break now. I've had one customer. Let's take a holiday for a month. You can. You just pick it up whenever you want to. It's yours. You are your own boss. You can do it as fast as you want. But once you get your first customer, then the belief really kicks in. You're like, wow, if I can do this once, I can do it again and again and again. Right? This is also good doing it inside a community. So there's all these people from around the world that can help you. There's also people that, for example, Tim is one of the guys inside our community. It took him 3.5 months to get his first customer. But lucky he didn't quit in the meantime, because now he's earned like $500,000 in just over 2 years.
Yeah, he's at $700K, you guys.
I follow Tim all the time, and he got laid off at 55 years of age. He spent 9 months. He was in corporate America. He spent 9 months looking for a job. He couldn't find one. 55 years of age. What are you going to do? He's the breadwinner of the family with 3 kids. So he literally took this with both hands. Decided to really study it, and then realized after 3.5 months, I need to just start promoting it and just get some income coming in, because I'm 55 and the breadwinner, and he did. And now he's actually one of our coaches. He comes into our trainings. Took him 3.5 months, but it doesn't matter. It will happen, but it just happens sooner for some people than others. I didn't have it on day one either.
The Trina is also from my community, you guys, so make sure you go support her.
It's going to take a bit longer.
Just supporting people in our community today, because I love it here.
Steps and 3 hours, so who wants to know what we do in a 2-hour day? Put a 2 in the comments if you want to know what we do. And then I'm going to go. It's actually getting really late. My eyes are getting really heavy.
She's in Australia, so.
But I'm home alone. The kids are on the sleepover, so I'm like, why not? I'll quickly share it before I hop off. So
hey, Veronica, welcome.
It's in our program, right? We don't need to guess what to do.
Are you back from your cruise, friend?
It's in our program, right? We don't need to guess what to do.
Are you back from your cruise, friend?
Can't answer any of those names. I'm still learning that too. I've just had this account closed for 3 days, so I'm be careful.
Thank you for the daily heart, me, Veronica.
This platform you're going to be on, but this
are you back from your cruise?
Seems to be working really well for a lot of people. And if you're one of those people that thinks, but I'm really worried what my friends and family are going to think. What are they going to say?
Oh, okay.
That I'm doing an online business. You know what you can do? Open up a brand new account on here.
Oh, well, have fun.
To your perfect customer. Because your own family, they could be later on when you start to become really successful, but they don't have to support your business if that's what you're worried about.
Right, so you don't need your friends and family to support.
Short videos. 5 seconds,
because you've got an awesome community,
that's it.
just like this one.
Michelle has tried and tested all for us.
She's just breaking down our 2-hour work day.
So 3 videos. We call it a digital real estate because a video we post now could still bring in leads next week, next month, next year. It's like when you're planting seeds in your own garden. You know, you plant the seeds, you got to give it a water. You don't expect like your fruit and veg to grow the following day. It's going to take time. We just keep planting it. We keep watering. That's the same with the videos. We post 3 videos. If they get 0 views, you just keep posting. And I would say, in this business, that's probably the hardest thing. It's not posting the videos. Like, for a start, it might be, but it gets easier. It's the consistency. And I've fallen off the wagon many times.
Yes.
Because when you've been asked to do something that is quite simple and straightforward, it's actually quite easy to go, I'll leave today.
Yep, I can do it later.
Be consistent.
Yep, consistency
funny
is
as it is.
key.
But anyway, so 3 videos a day. Come on live and talk to people on here. If you don't want to go live, well, how badly do you want an online business?
Right.
And trust me, it's not easy. The first time you go live, you hit this button and you're like, you just don't even know what your own name is. You forget your own name. I've been there, done that. But it doesn't matter. In the end, once you learn more in the program, you're going to get mindset training. Because Michelle always says, people who are further than you, who are earning more income or making more sales, whatever it is, they usually have more skill set and a better mindset. And that's all, you can learn all this.
That's
all
true.
Like it's not happening. Look up a mindset training. Because Michelle always says that. It's either one of those 2. So 3 videos, go live, and even the lives, like we all have to learn. I'm actually following the 6-figure welder, so Daryl.
Yep,
he's
me
also
too.
Amazing. So he's one of our members and now also one of our trainers. He used to be a welder. He used to work 6-7 days a week, endless hours, got employee of the year, a couple of years on the road, taking his job serious, still struggling to pay his bills. He then shows up to work one day to be told he didn't need to come back.
Right.
He's shown it in there. He had like $6 in his name. Ended up in a homeless shelter. He was the same and needed to find a better way. He got the Legacy Builders program, made his investment for the same reason. He went for the $900 because he wanted to make $900 days. It's $328,000 a year. Like, it's insane when you think about it, but just working 2 hours a day. Well, we work 2 hours a day, but our business works 24/7 because of the automation. So Daryl, when he got laid off, he was no influencer. He didn't have a big following. Now he does, because he's mastered the skills. He's mastered his
Daryl's
story.
awesome
He's mastered
too.
program told him to do, and he's now, I'm sure he earned like $400,000 in just over a year. Gone from $6 or minus $6 in his bank account, being laid off a job, welding, to being in an online space. So, you know, so I'm sure he's never gone live on here before, but he's doing it now, and he's now teaching us on how to go live.
Yep.
It's funny, right? Okay, 3 videos a day, go live. Now, when you are brand new and you're starting a new account, you cannot go live. You need so many followers. You then just go post free ads. So not paid ads. Once you make your one-time investment, we don't pay for anything else. You don't need to. And then also, guys, it was such a relief. I spent so much on courses, and I'm sure I've still got courses on my laptop that I've never even read.
Me too.
I just thought so much money.
Me too. Me too.
I literally thought, it's getting late. It's time for me to get off.
She's in Australia, you guys. It's after
lost what I was
midnight
gonna
there.
say. I was talking about Daryl. Okay, so, posting free ads. Oh, this is bad. Okay, so posting free ads, you don't need to know how to do it. It's in the course.
Right.
Okay? Michelle teaches exactly on, she gives you example websites to go to. She teaches you how to find more websites, and you're even going to get, like, the template. You can literally copy and paste it and send it out. Post free ads. Be consistent. Again, it's consistency. It's not a quick overnight get rich.
Right.
If that's what you're looking for, then this
You're
is
in
not
the
it.
wrong place.
If you're looking for something where you don't have to do any work, this is not it. It's an online business that requires effort. But 2 hours a day, even on a bad day, that's still pretty good. So that's what we do. 3 videos, we go live, we watch or post free ads, and we check our emails, of course, because we're getting leads coming in. So when people get emails and they want to ask a question, we want to answer them. But we can do emails anytime. We can do it while the kids are in bed, first thing in the morning. All right, I'm just going to move this puzzle piece. So TikTok makes us do it, so they know there's a real person sitting here.
Right, so she's been
Anyway,
live
that
for
also
an hour.
marks
That's
my
what the
1
puzzle
hour
piece
on live, and
is.
it's getting very late. So I'm going to round that off, guys. So has anyone got any questions? So, 3 videos a day. We go live, we answer emails, and we listen to a short 5-minute training video every single day. Michelle comes into our inbox and says, today, do this, this, and this. It's like she's my personal guide. It's amazing. It's to me, it feels like I'm a traveler, so I never know where I go. It's like my GPS. I love my GPS in the car. I barely go anywhere without my GPS turned on if I don't know where I'm going. Because why would I want to aimlessly drive around? So like, we'll go here. It gets stressful unless you got nothing better to do. But if you want to get somewhere, you're putting in GPS. It gets you there. And if you veer off to the wrong road, it gets you on the straight road. That's exactly what this program does.
Good analogy.
Do you want to make an income online? This is your straight line. No questions, anyone? Well, don't forget to hit the follow button, of course, and don't forget to
Let's send her
double tap on
another
my face here. It's gonna
rose.
open
Let's
up
send
my
her another
bio.
rose,
You can
y'all.
see the Free to Live
There we
Life,
go.
my website, okay? Get on my email so you can see newsletters I'm sharing about. Thank you, Cara. I'm sharing about what I'm up to, when the next webinars are on. The webinars are amazing. Michelle does the webinars, and she explains it so well. Like, I'm already in the business, and I'm still watching the webinars.
Right, because
she's
we're
so good.
learning.
Like, you will learn something out of it every single time. So get on the email list by here, or just type this into. I've got my messy board now.
If you see right here,
Type
my
Free to
site
Live
is
Live into your browser.
teampaydaily.com.
Get on the email list.
Go on
and
my
you're gonna get some
list.
newsletters,
We're here to support her
and
tonight.
then once
To
you
this
check
morning,
out all
rather.
the information, then you have a decision to make. Which one is going to suit you best? Do you want to earn 900 a day? You want to earn 600 a day or 300? Decision is yours. Or if you're like, no, Trish, I don't want to earn online pay. I don't want to earn 100% profit. I don't want to wait 2 hours a day. Then you can scroll to the bottom of the email and unsubscribe.
Right.
I won't even know. It's a rejection-free business.
Exactly.
So thank you so much for staying on, and thank you for your support, Cara. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you spending time with me here today. I'm going to go live again probably on Monday. I will be going live on Monday.
So I'm just going to type right here that you're welcome.
Maybe tomorrow morning. The kids are away, so I might come on again. Anyway, I'll see. But thank you so much for spending time with me. Don't forget to go on the email list and hit the follow button, and I'll see you all soon.
Okay, good night. All right, you guys. So that was it, hanging out with Trish in Australia. Let me flip my camera back around. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I'm up here in the great state of Virginia, up here in the mountains. Thank you, Daytrana, for joining me. I actually got to join Daytrana's live this morning. So you know what I love about this community is that there's like almost 60,000 of us in here, right? And everybody's so supportive. So I have Daytrana, Veronica, I'm actually doing another program with Veronica as well. And so she is on a cruise, and she took time out of her morning to hop on this live just to support me. So when I tell you that this community is amazing, I really mean it. Thank you. I really appreciate y'all. And so I'm gonna hop off here because, as y'all can see, I don't have myself together today. I'm gonna pretend that this is my hair. But see what I did? Let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. Okay, so I color my hair, and it's supposed to be like a reddish brown, but it's oh my gosh. So it's like almost burgundy-ish up here. And then because my natural hair color is super duper black, the back of my hair is still black. I know I need to bleach it, but the last time I bleached my hair, I actually made my hair fall out. And you think I would know better because years ago I used to teach cosmetology. So I don't mess around with a whole lot of chemicals right now, but see, the silver highlights are trying to take over, and I'm not ready for them. I don't like the two-tone thing. I know some people, this is a side note, has nothing to do with anything. I know some people look really good with salt and pepper hair, but the way my head is set up, it doesn't look right. So I'm like, okay, so I'm going for the reddish brown hair, and I end up with two-tone hair anyway. So I don't know. I should have maybe just stuck with the silver highlights. But all right, y'all. So you see right there, because I don't, yesterday I got in trouble with the TikTok gods, or BOTSs, because we all know who's running this app in the background. I guarantee you it's like one human, and you know what all the rest are, right? So anyway. Yeah. So I got in trouble yesterday because I, flipped my screen around. I was walking people through the site, and they don't like when you do that. They don't like when you do that for too long. So I was like, okay, well, today I'll be good. And while I'm supporting people in the community, I'm like, okay, let me just share a little bit of their lives while I'm live. And then that way that helps them. It gives you guys, because I know there's thousands of people on the outside looking in, right? So I never pay attention to that little number on the top of the screen. One of our mentors inside of the program, Amy, who actually, she was struggling crazy, you guys. She was working 18 hours a day, 2 jobs. She had 3 kids. Now imagine if you're working 18 hours. 2 jobs. She had 3 kids. Now imagine if you're working 18 hours a day. You do not have a lot of free time, right? So she was trying to figure out, she was thinking she was going to have to try to get a 3rd job or a different 2nd job just to make ends meet, but still no time with her family, right? So when she found this program, actually her story is interesting. What happened is her daughter got her on TikTok to watch her and her girlfriends dance on TikTok videos. And so while she was on there, she came across our founder, Michelle, and she saw Michelle's video. And she was talking about 2 hours a day working from your phone, and she was averaging at that time like it was $600 was the top program. So she was the 900 wasn't around yet. So she's like, wait a minute, how? She never heard of social media. I mean, digital marketing. She was never on social media, you guys, not even a Facebook. Not even. And so she was like, okay, wait. How is this even possible? So of course she got connected and now she is well over the 500,000 mark. So shout out to Amy. And what happened is she's on one of the trainings where she's teaching us how to go live, because we have all of this is inside of the training, you guys. So if you know you're ready, if you know tired of me yapping and you're already ready to go get your income, right there, see that sticker? I figured it out today how to put this sticker up so I could put my SITE up there, right? Without getting in trouble from the TikTok gods. So if you don't know how to do this, because I was trying to figure out like how is everybody putting their site up there? What are they doing? Okay, so let me show y'all how to do this, because I always like to give you a tip when I'm live. I always like to give y'all some tips for going live. Okay, and as I learn stuff, I like to help other people learn. So how you do this, at the bottom of your screen, I don't think okay. At the bottom of the screen, when you're live, you're going to see it's going to give you a bunch of different prompts, like how to make the sounds, how to do all of the things. Like I recently learned how to do these sound effects. Here we go. Laugh. Heartbeat. That don't sound like a heartbeat, but anyway. So I just learned how to do those sound effects recently. So here's how you do this sticker. It's a sticker. So down there when you're live, where you see the effects, you're going to, let me see how I did it. See, I got to just walk through it again. Okay, I clicked on, what did I do? Not the three dots. Oh, right there, I clicked on, I hit the pencil thing. So the pencil looks like, it looks like a pencil. It says enhance. All right, so I clicked on enhance, and then there's a spot for stickers. And so I just put a sticker. So let me do another one. And this one is just going to say, I'm going to put support my fan club. See? So if you support my fan club by doing the daily heart me. But I don't want to use that one. I actually want to put my site up there. So now I just found out something new, right? That I can only do one sticker at a time. So I'm just going to go back, put in my site. Now, I can't keep saying that SITE word, because TikTok is real funny. They do not want you to leave them. They're like, don't leave me. They want you to stay on this platform. They don't want you to tell people to go to your SITE. So here's what I do. I've got Team Pay Daily up there, right? Now to do the .com, to bypass that, I put the C, then I go and I put a 0 instead of the letter O. I put a 0, and then I'm going to put an M, and then I just hit the send button. So now you can see that my SITE is pinned up here, and I can move it around, and it gives you like a little box. So when I hold it, it's giving me a little box. So you can't go up too high or down too low, or it will delete it. And I found that out this morning because I deleted it like 4 times, you guys, before I figured it out. But now I know that that's all it is. It's just a sticker and it's right there. So again, if you go live and you're trying to figure out how do people get this stuff inside of, get their SITE inside of their thing, that's what they're doing. You go right there. Oh, time to move the puzzle piece. We've been on for an hour, you guys. Wow, that's kind of awesome. A whole hour, yes. All right, so one more time for how do you get this sticker up there, and I put my SITE, so that's where you're going to go to get connected. So go ahead and take a screenshot of that, and then you can just copy and paste it in your browser and it will pull it up. So of course, you got to do www, but I don't want to do that because I tried to do that in the comments the other day and it wouldn't let me pin the comment. All right, so you're going to go down to the bottom. If you're live, you're going to see a bunch of different options. It's going to say add host, guest, interact, share, enhance. It may happen when you're not live, but anyway, I'm just telling you. You're going to click that little pencil button that says enhance, and then it's going to give you the option to do a sticker. You type whatever you want the sticker to say, and then you just post it in there. So I learned that today. Yeah, I tell you, I know what y'all do. Learn something new every single day. I'm going to hop off here. But before I do, there's something that I'm going to do that I've done it before, but I just started the day before yesterday doing this on every one of my lives. Now, we're going to pray. You don't have to stay around here for that if you don't want to, but that's what I'm going to do, right? Because here's why. You don't have to be a Christian to know that there are some things that people call biblical principles, right? But they're also universal principles. Like, for instance, iron sharpens iron. Now, people have been hearing that expression for years. A lot of people don't know that's actually something that's in the Bible, right? Iron sharpens iron. That means you need to be around people like Daytrana. Like, is this my girl, Ocean? Is that you over there? Like Daytrana, like Veronica, like Ocean, right? So, Ocean, I'm sorry. Ocean, wait a minute. All right, so you got to be around people like that. They help you. They build you up. They help you to be better than you were. So it's iron sharpens iron. Okay, so here's one long story that I'm going to try to make short. Or as my sister Carla would say, too late to make your long story short, Kara. So let me just back up, because what I was saying about Amy, even though she's working all these hours, she got in the company on us. She now teaches us how to go live. So when you're live, there's a number at the top that shows how many people are in the room at any given time. Some people get freaked out by that. They're like, I was on my live and nobody was on there and it was crickets. Me, I could care less because I'm just a person that doesn't care like that. But here's a tip for you. Here's another tip for you. She said she took a sticky note and stuck it up there. She took a sticky note, put it on her phone, stuck it up there where the number was. So she would look at the number and it wouldn't make her nervous. So I have kind of the opposite idea. It's like I envision that on the outside looking in. So like this is a window and I'm inside and you got people on the outside. I imagine that there's thousands of people on the outside watching my live. They're just like they're at work or they somewhere where they can't just click in. So, or they don't want to be like shouted out because they're in the witness protection program or something like that. But there's thousands of people watching from the outside, right? So I want y'all to know, because I actually did that earlier this morning before I went and watched what is her name? We were just hanging out with her, y'all. Not Christy, not Jody, Trish. So before I tapped into Trisha's live, I was on the outside watching. So for those of you who are on the outside watching and you don't know how people are in commenting and stuff like that, you have to tap the screen and it will it's basically opening the window and letting you inside of the room, okay? Because I don't want to ever take for granted that people know everything. I was never on this app until I started doing this Legacy Builders program where I could work 2 hours a day from my phone, averaging $900 inside of our community. And no MLMs, no uplines, no downlines, no chasing your friends and family who, by the way, if you've ever tried to sell anything ever, they're already sick of you. So here's what we do. We do attraction marketing, so we don't have to chase people. The people that find us, they find us through the way we're taught to market. Also, the way they find us is because they resonate with us, right? It's like they're trying to. I really love her content. She's just so cute. She's as cute as she can be. And I just love her content. I love her attitude. And the day she said we do, she said, did you say we do sexy marketing? I think she said we do sexy marketing. No, she said the sexy business. So I like that because it is kind of sexy, right? You're not chasing people. You're not cold calling people. You're not showing up in people's DMs with these hey girl, hey messages and all that stuff. By the way, for me, I know it goes down in the DMs, but not over here. Too many spammers, scammers, and sugar daddies. As much as I love TikTok, they are notoriously bad at weeding out the creepers. So if you want to get connected with me, you're going to have to go right there, teampaydaily.com, put in your information, or go up there to the link in my bio, put in your information. That's how we're going to get connected. If you're not following me, I will follow you back. If you haven't done your daily heart me, go right up there to where my picture is, and you'll see that orange heart right there. Tap on that. TikTok is going to graciously tell you all of the things that you need to do. It gives you engagement points. So if you're somebody who wants to be in the creator program or the TikTok shop or any of the other stuff, it's going to give you engagement points. And you're also going to be able to use those to like purchase things and all that kind of stuff. All right, so here's when let me back up to why I was talking about iron sharpens iron and why I'm going to pray for you and for me. Because my man, when I was going live the day before yesterday, he texted me and he's like, what you doing? I was like, I'm about to go live. So he's like, oh, do you pray before you go live? And I was like, no, I mean, it's like, I said, well, when I say my morning prayers, like, for, God bless the work of my hands, bless my business, blah, blah, blah. But no, I haven't specifically prayed before I go live. Now, I have said a prayer for people on lives before, like God will put something on my heart. Like one night, I don't know why, I just felt so compelled to pray for people's children. And I know that helped somebody because it was so strong. I was like, I can't get off of here until I pray for these people's children, right? Children. So if you don't know me, my name is Kara. I'm a mom of 6. I'm a world traveler. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I'm here to set people free. Now, I have a big goal this year is to help 100 families make 6 figures from their phone. Why do I think that's possible? Because that's what I'm doing. So if I can do it, then you can do it. Right? My mentor, Michelle, made $1 million in 17 months on this exact same app, using the exact same program that I'm using. And so if you were here earlier where we were listening to Trish, she was saying like we get these pre-done emails. Everything is done. It's like 98% done. The biggest thing you've got to do is figure out how you're going to get your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, because they don't like you to say the word that rhymes with honey, but y'all know what it is, and it starts with an M. So, all right. So I'm like, okay, let me pray for my lives and let me pray for other people. So here we go. We're going to pray. I'm going to come back on later on and go live later. So earlier I got to go live, and when I was on that live, we were hanging out with Daytrina, and she's just awesome. I love the way she was breaking things down. And then I decided to go ahead and hop on with Trish. But do you see the reason we can do that is because it's community over competition around. If you've ever done network marketing, if you've ever done any kind of sales thing, hey Nana, welcome in. If you've ever done any kind of sales thing where you had to compete against people and all that stuff, we don't have that. Network marketing, MLM, nothing wrong with that. That's actually part of how I ended up in this program. I had a product that I was looking to market, and so I was like, okay. And then I saw a friend of mine who I knew she'd been in this, she's been in the online making money space since before Facebook was a thing. When I saw her saying she was making 2 hours, she was working, she had made $600 while watching her son play baseball. Like, what, huh? From her phone. Only working 2 hours a day. No MLM, no upline, no downline. She gets to keep 100% profit. So she gets to keep the whole 600. How does that work? Right. And then, so I was like, okay. And then when I got started, I was like, okay, if I get to keep all the profit, how does the company make any money? Well, there's a website fee. There's a one-time website fee. These are all one-time payments, by the way, unless you do installments, which I'm going to encourage you to do. I'm going to encourage you to go to my site, teampaydaily.com, put in your information. You're going to get an email from me. Don't wait for the email. Don't wait for the email. Don't wait for the email. Scroll down a little bit. Watch a super duper short video with my mentor, Michelle, who's going to do all the telling and selling. Why is that so awesome? Because when you get started, guess what? She's going to do all the telling and selling for you too. Because honestly, think about it. If you're brand new, let's say all of the people that are going to get started with me today, right? They're going to be brand new. What could they possibly tell anybody about this program? And so when Michelle got started, she was like, what would she teach anybody? How to be a hot mess express in your 50s? And her story is really interesting. I'll tell y'all about that later because we're going to pray and then I'm going to get off here. But I want to tell y'all, thank you for joining me. Thank you for supporting me. And I'm going to pray for you. And I'm going to pray for my business. And if you're in business or you want to be in business, I'm going to pray for that too. So here we go. Thank you for this day, Lord. Thank you that your mercy and your grace are new each day. Thank you for your goodness. Thank you that every good and perfect gift is for me. Thank you that everything I put my hands to prospers and succeeds. Thank you for renewing my mind, Lord. Thank you for giving me fresh vision to see how I can help all of these wonderful people on this live today. The ones that are in the room and the thousands that are outside looking in, Lord. I know that you have put this platform right in front of me because this is what I prayed for. I know that every day that I keep showing up for these people, for myself, for what you've called me to do, that I'm just going to get more and more blessed, that I'm going to be able to help more and more people. And so, Lord, I just ask you to touch every single person on this platform. Touch our world. We're in the U.S., Lord. You know there's a lot going on. Please, please touch everyone's heart in this country so we can be kinder, we can be gentler, we can be more loving. We can actually show the compassion and the care that we would want someone to show to us or our loved ones. And that we can be better people, Lord, that every single day we can get better and better and better. And whatever it is we do, I ask you to bless everyone's business, bless their children, bless their families, bless their marriages, bless their homes, bless their finances. Lord, we know that some people have a whole lot of money and no time. We know that some people got a whole lot of time and no money. We know that you would love for us to have balance in our lives, Lord. So I ask you to help people find balance. If they don't join this program with me, that they know that it's okay. There is something for them to do and that you will bless the work of their hands. Lord, I ask you to make your will agreeable, my will agreeable to your will. Help to make their will agreeable to your will. Let us all be better today than we were yesterday and be better tomorrow if we're given tomorrow to be better still. All right, in Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, you guys, well, that's it. I'm out of here. Hit that link in my bio. Let's get started. I'll be back on later. Hey, Dutch OC. Thank you, Daytrana, again. Thank you, Veronica, again. I love that Veronica was on her cruise. Daytrana had to go. I think she was picking up her grandbaby to do something today. Just to know that people take the time to support me is really important. So if you're somebody who goes live, let me know. Tag me when you go live, and I will definitely try to hop on. That's how I got on Daytrana and also on Trisha's lives this morning to support the people in my community. And that's it. All right, y'all. Ciao for now. I do need to make my 3 pieces of content so I can get my do re mi fa sol la ti do today. Have a good day, y'all. Ciao for now. Bye.